relationship where you just love the person so much that you ended up being somebody that you weren't? Yeah. You ended up not being who you really are. Changing yourself. That was my first husband and I. Our family forever. As I told you, somebody planted in my head about, now you have your house, you have your car, all that. All you need now is a husband. So the following year, the first person that asked me, well, it wasn't the first person that asked me, but that's the first one I said yes to, okay? Matter of fact, I met this guy, and I remember thinking, well, somebody said something and said, I found myself a husband. He was a fine one, too. Mm-hmm. Anyway, sidebar. So I want to really ask you about this because we were together for 19 years, off and on, off and on, and off and on. And it was really bananas because what I recognized was all the stuff that we went through, you know, we kept trying to come back and work it out. We love you. We still love each other right now to this day, you know, even though we both are married to someone else because we're better for someone else. We get along fine now. Better for somebody else. You understand? But we had this cycle going on. This cycle. You ever been in a relationship like this? We have a cycle where, and this is marriage a lot of times is. So when one person's acting right, they doing what they supposed to be doing. They doing, you know, then the other one may not be. But then you're right, and the other one may not be. You know what I'm saying? You ever had that? So we just kept being who we weren't. This cycle of. So eventually, when you're acting and being something that you're not really in your heart and your spirit, you're not, you know, then what ends up happening is you revert back to who you really are. Yeah. Especially when both of you all are doing that. Ooh, that's why we went 19 years, honey. Yeah. Yeah. You ever done that? I mean, even if it's been the, you know, this, of course, this is my first husband and I. But I just think about that. It's kind of insane, isn't it? Kind of insane. Yes. Love somebody enough to do something different and not be who you really are. To suppress things that you like to do and wanting to do things for who they are. Or for the person that you're with. Okay, yeah, you want to bend and do that. But they should also bend and do things that you want to do too, as well, right? That you genuinely like to do. Yeah. It's not a good look. You have some good times and you have some bad times. And because you're trying to force a fit, you're going in circles like just, hey, the one person's acting right, the other person's... But we love each other to change. Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. Okay, I'll do that for you. Okay, I'll do this for you. Then you revert back because it's like you're not being fulfilled either. Yeah, I encourage you is to be real in your relationships. I so encourage. Be real. Be true to yourself. Take time and know who you are. I really encourage that. Yes. And you'll learn that. How to trust you. Trust. The power of trust, man. Trust first him, then you.